Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Eden Naturals. Did you know that you can make neem soap using neem powder? Yes, this soap you're seeing, I just made it from neem powder. What I did to make this soap, I took neem powder, which you are seeing right there in the middle. I made it into a tea. And after making tea, I put that water into the fridge and allow it to be cold, and that water is what I used to make this soap. So the soap that you are seeing, it's neem soap but made from neem powder. So in this video, I'm just going to show you step by step how I make my neem soap using fresh neem leaves. So enjoy. So after blending the neem, I have to mix it with my oils. As you are seeing, I'm just mixing the oil with the neem water, which I've discounted from the one that I've mixed with lye or caustic soda. And then after mixing, I'll just get my hand stick blender and just blend to mix the neem and oil well. So as you are seeing what I'm doing there, I'm just mixing the oils and the neem. From there, I'll get my lye solution and just add, and then I blend. So there I'm mixing, I'm adding my lye solution, and from there I'll just blend. One thing that I've learned about neem is that it hardens so fast, whether it is oil or the neem leaves themselves. So you have to be fast. As you are seeing, I'll just blend, and I was mixing as I'm blending, and after a few minutes you find that this soap has already reached trace. And as you are seeing, I had really made a light trace, but by the time I was putting my essential oils and everything, the batter was quite thick, but at least I could put it in the mold. And as you are seeing, the time that I had left, it was still very light, but when I was putting my essential oil and everything, the batter had quite hardened, but I managed to put it in the mold. So there I was just trying to go really fast. I poured it in the mold and just make sure I tap it, and I was just trying to make some impression on top of the soap so that it cannot be plain. So those are my soaps. So 24 hours later, that is my soap. It has stayed in the mold. Now it's a time to cut it so that I can leave it for the next 6 weeks or more for it to just cure. So that is my Neem soap. So when you're looking at Neem is a very good soap, especially for your skin. You can consider adding it in your natural care. I just removed it from the mold, and there is my Neem soap, looking green, or just a little bit green, but after it cures there is a different color. So that is my Neem soap. So what are the benefits of Neem soap? What are the benefits of Neem soap? So Neem soap promotes soft skin. Neem soap promotes skin elasticity. Neem soap soothes wrinkles or smoothen wrinkles. It is also good in people with eczema. It also soothes irritation. If your skin is irritated, when you use Neem soap, it is going to help out. Also, it is an anti-inflammatory. So those are the benefits, some of the benefits of Neem soap. So this soap is very good, especially if you have skin issues, especially skin problems. So there is my soap all cut. That was the last piece that I just cut in the middle. And as you are seeing, this is my Neem soap, and that was a 1 kg loaf. So I have to leave this soap for 6 weeks. So as you are seeing, those are the Neem soap that I made earlier on. And as you seeing, the one that I've cut, it looks a bit green, or it looks green. The other one looks a bit brown because it has already started curing. After it cures, it will look more brown. So that was a step-by-step Neem soap. Did you know that you can still make Neem soap without using fresh neem leaves? Yes, this soap that you are seeing right here, I made it with dry neem leaves. I made a tea, and from that tea, I made this beautiful soap. Though the color won't be off brown or green, but it is looking so beautiful, and it is smelling so beautiful. It is such a lovely soap. You can see how it is looking there. That was my baby there, but it's okay. This is the Neem soap that I just made, and I was just showing you how the Neem soap came out. So there's a difference between the neem leaves. When you use the fresh neem leaves, the soap won't come out greenish or brownish. It will be more of white. So you can try this recipe, because some people, they live in a place where neem don't grow, like where we stay, because it's very cold, so we cannot access fresh neem leaves. So that is the color. In the middle, we have the neem made from the fresh neem leaves, and the two are made from the neem tea. So you can still make neem soap even from the neem powder. So if you love this video, remember to subscribe, like, share, and we'll be glad that you've done that. May God bless you and keep you. Remember, whatever your hands finds to do, do it with all your might. Maranatha.